What if I told you that right now, while you're watching this, you are hurtling through space at 2.1 million kilometers per hour, and you can't feel a single thing? That's not a movie. That's Tuesday. Space is so insane, so mind-breaking, that scientists themselves struggle to believe what they discover. Here are 10 space facts that sound completely made up, but are 100% real. Stick around for #7, because it will genuinely change how you see yourself. Plant the reason to stay till the end. And I promise, by the end of this video, you're going to want to watch it again, because your brain is going to refuse to accept what it just heard. The 10 facts. Fact number 1. A day on Venus is longer than a year on Venus. Venus spins so slowly on its axis that it completes a full orbit around the Sun before it finishes one rotation. So if you lived on Venus, you'd celebrate New Year's before you ever saw a sunset. Fact number 2. There is a giant cloud of alcohol floating in space. In the constellation Aquila, there's a molecular cloud called Sagittarius B2, and it contains billions of liters of ethyl alcohol. The universe literally has a bar. We just can't get there. Fact number 3. Neutron stars are so dense that a teaspoon of one would weigh 10 billion tons. Not a bucket, not a bathtub. Teaspoon. That's heavier than every human who has ever lived, combined. Fact number 4. Space smells like seared steak and raspberries. No, seriously. Astronauts report that space suits after spacewalks carry a distinct smell. Scientists traced it to a molecule called ethyl formate, which exists in space dust. The same molecule found in raspberries. And rum. The Milky Way smells like a cookout. Fact number 5. The sun makes a sound. Constant, deep, rumbling hum. But sound can't travel through the vacuum of space, so we never hear it. NASA has actually converted the sun's vibrations into audio. It sounds like a massive, ancient drum, beating endlessly, in total silence. Fact number 6. There are more stars in the observable universe than grains of sand on every beach and desert on Earth. We're talking septillions, that's a 1 followed by 24 zeros. And most of those stars, we'll never see them, not because they're too far, but because the universe is expanding faster than light can carry their image to us. They exist. We'll just never know. Fact number 7. Here's the one I promised you. You are not made of Earth. Every atom in your body, the iron in your blood, the calcium in your bones, the oxygen in your lungs, was forged inside a dying star billions of years ago. When that star exploded in a supernova, it scattered its guts across the galaxy. Over billions of years, that debris clumped together into planets, oceans, life, into you. You are not a person looking at the stars. You are the stars looking at themselves. Let that sit. Fact number 8. If two pieces of the same metal touch in space, they permanently fuse together. It's called cold welding. On Earth, the air between them prevents bonding. But in the vacuum of space, the metal has no idea it was ever separated. It just becomes one piece again, as if the gap never existed. Fact number 9. The footprints left by Apollo astronauts on the moon will be there for 100 million years. There's no wind, no rain, no erosion. Neil Armstrong's boot print from 1969 is sitting there right now, perfectly preserved, waiting. A human footstep, frozen in time, on another world. Fact number 10. And finally, the universe has a color. When scientists averaged the light from over 200,000 galaxies, they found that the universe, taken as a whole, glows in a specific hue. They named it cosmic latte, a kind of pale, creamy beige. The universe, in all its infinite, violent, glorious complexity, is the color of a milky coffee. And here's the thing, go back and watch from the start. Because now that you know fact number 7, that you're made of stardust, every single fact before it hits differently. The alcohol cloud, the footprint, the color of the universe. It's not just space trivia anymore. It's your story. Space doesn't care if you believe it. It just keeps going, expanding, burning, colliding at 2.1 million kilometers per hour. And somewhere out there, a star is dying right now, scattering the atoms that will one day become something unimaginable. Maybe another planet, maybe another ocean, maybe another person who asks the same questions you just did. If this broke your brain even a little, share it with someone who needs their brain broken too. I'll see you in the next one.